Angry guy here. And Tyrone is furious at Passport Bros for leaving. I mean, think about this little miscreant, this little scamper. He's created so many problems in the African American community, and now he has the nerve to get upset and to go on a tangent and become disrespectful and starts hollering and screaming. The last video I did on him, he was drunk and in his car, crying about the passport kings. Just so you guys know, this is a homeless man that works for Uber. He's an Uber driver, but he is a homeless man, I believe, in LA, and he just makes video upon video upon video about the passport kings. He has a ton of videos just ranting and raving about the passport kings because now his life is going to go just be terrible because he's gonna have to start taking care of his kids and being accountable for the bad things that he has done. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. I just think it's pretty darn interesting.
So, most of the dudes who are leaving, going overseas, most of these passport bros who are leaving, going overseas, are straight up incels. Not all of them, but majority of dudes who are going overseas are incels. They can't get any putty here in America, man. So they gotta go somewhere else. They can't get a girlfriend. They can't get this. They can't get that, bro. They're deprived of sex, basically, bro. You see what I'm saying? Basically, a bunch of incels going overseas because they cannot get a woman here in the U.S. Now, the other side, dudes who can get women and stuff like that, it only makes sense that they stay here in America, man. So let me tell you something real quick. The reason why there's so much hate toward the passport bros is because the passport bros are saying that the women out here, they're terrible, they're this, they're that, and dudes who got girlfriends, dudes who could get women, they take that as an insult. Like, wait a minute, my girl ain't shit, or the women that I deal with ain't shit, or whatever. So there's a reason why, you know, um, there's so much hatred toward the passport bros. Because I see in the comment section, some of you guys are asking questions like, why there's so many men just hating on the passport bros, and why are they this? Why are they that? It's because, bro, it's basically Chaz Tyrone's normal dudes against sub-5 men. Now, everybody in that room, or all the men in that room that was in Colombia with the the crazy chick, the Wolverine chick, okay? All of them dudes are sub-5, bro. Sub-5. They old, young women here in America do not want to have nothing to do with them. Cause let's face it, man, as you get older, your chances with a young, hot tenderoni, diminishes. You see what I'm saying? Every year that goes by, it's going to get harder to get women without money. Young women without money, I mean. You see what I'm saying? So these dudes are going overseas to get their groove back. I'm seeing a lot of retired dudes. They get to that age where young women are not checking for them, bro. And they got to go over to Colombia. They got to go to Brazil. They got to go to Thailand, the Philippines, where young women are open to dating older men, dudes in their 50s and 60s and even 70s. You see what I'm saying? Those women in those countries, they don't discriminate when it comes to looks and age and all that stuff. Not like the women here in the U.S. And women in the U.S., They very picky. They don't want to be with a guy that's like 20 years plus older than them. You see what I'm saying? They just not into dudes that are that old and shit, bro. And that's why you see a lot of retirees in Thailand, a lot of retirees from here and the UK, a lot of retirees in the Philippines, because they got that retirement check. That's about 5,000 a month. You see what I'm saying? And over here, 5 grand a month is chicken change. Okay, you're not gonna get a young hot tenderoni with 5 grand a month, but you can when you go over to the Philippines or in Thailand. Okay, Colombia, wherever, right?
You hear this guy running his mouth. You hear this. You hear Tyrone just running his mouth. All right, he needs some Listerine. He needs some Listerine. He's in desperate need for some Listerine. This guy is so salty and so bitter. Do you hear what he's like? American women won't take you. American women don't want y'all. That's the reason why you're going over there, because you don't have any money. Your little $5,000 a month that can't buy you anything here. All right, you're a broke boy, guys. Do you hear this? Do you hear this man out here with his shaming language? He's calling $5,000 a month, a retirement check of $5,000 a month, nothing. And then you guys, he has that single mother energy. All right, he was made from a single mother, and he makes single mothers. Hence, he has that single mother energy. Oh my goodness gracious, he is so bitter and he is so furious because men are not going to take care of his kids anymore. There's no more step up dad nonsense. Guys, this is not about race. But when I see a white guy walking in Walmart with a black woman and kids that are not his, and those kids aren't his, you can look at those kids and say, those are not mixed race kids. Those are some inner city kids. Those are some kids. Their father's name is Dwayne. Listen to me, and I don't mean Dwayne Rock Johnson. Dwayne Rock Johnson. Another Dwayne. All right, those aren't his kids, and he's walking around like a fool, acting like he has something special. And I'm just thinking, bro, you realize this is a hood rat, right? This is a hood rat that you're walking with. Bro. Like people are looking at you in there, and it's not just white people, black people in there looking at you like, why is this man walking around with those kids? Do you not know who this woman is? This is Keisha. This is Keisha. Keisha used to be all up and down the project. How did she get this bad? Something is wrong. Something is wrong. You know what? It's none of my business. Let me stay out of this. Let me stay out of this. Guys, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's a sad and twisted world we live in. And as you can see, Tyrone is furious because he's here attacking the passport king, saying that they can't get a woman in America. That's why they have to go over to these countries to get a woman. When in reality, Tyrone, he's there talking about Tyrone and Chad. He is Tyrone. He is Tyrone. Now notice this. He's a driver. He's an Uber driver. So he's saying that men in America cannot get women, and yet he can get women. What does that? Yeah, he can get all the women he wants because these women are not. They're not. He's not marrying them. He's not taking care of them. These same women that he's messing around with. They turn around and then they want a good man to take care of them. As a man, you'll work hard for your money, guys. This happens all the time. You will work hard for your money, and you will give a woman money. You'll say, okay, listen, babe. Here's $500, right? Here's $500. You worked your butt off for that $500. You worked your butt off for that $500, only so that she could turn around and buy him a PlayStation 5. Buy him a PlayStation 5, y'all, or pick him up an Xbox with Game Pass. Okay, buy him an 8-piece from McDonald's. An 8-piece is expensive, y'all, right now. Buy him an eight piece from KFC. 8-piece from KFC. Okay? And some Hennessy with your money. And he's there laying up in public housing, on an air mattress, on the floor, sleeping his life away, enjoying himself, farting, farting loud too, farting loud and snoring loud. Okay, and this is the man that this woman loves, and he will do it again. He will do it again tomorrow night, all over again. While you're there, working your butt off, going to the gym, doing all of these things to appease someone who does not love you and will never love you. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, help get the channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Guys, I have a brand new channel called Angry. I want you guys to go and check that out. On my Angry channel, I discuss gaming, anime, geek stuff, nerd stuff, real world stuff, and whatever else I want to. So go over there, check the channel out. I have a bunch of content over there. I'm releasing videos daily. Check it out, subscribe, and support my content. Tyrone is furious at Password Bros for leaving. What do you guys think regarding this? I want to hear your thoughts, so let's talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA Men walking away and share.